Hello, friends. This is a little different. I'm going to well, let me just start with this is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. I have a membership called Plan on it. And my plan for that membership was, among other things, was to work on establishing planners for the members and planner, what's the word? Planner routines, specifically paper planners. So what I'm doing today is this video, and it's going to premiere, I think I can figure this out. It's going to premiere to my membership, the Plan on It membership, and then it will go to my regular subscribers afterwards. For no particular reason except that one, they need to get some videos from me, and two, I want to see how that all works, so I'm just playing around with things these next couple of months to see how different things work. So I thought I would work on one of my planners. I have not been doing well. We are January 28th. And I have not really been in my planners much at all. This is my household planner or home planner, catch-all, people call it. I did go in, my goal was to write a little something in each day, and that has not happened. This was in my jammies all day, which was the 1st of January. And then also figure out some goals. I don't know if you can see this really well. Let's move this stuff. For January, and then I did do one. This is a new planner format for me, so I'm really kind of playing around with it. I did one layout, and it was all right. I'm not good with change. I'm used to a vertical, 2-page vertical spread, so I'm working on it. And then the next week I did not decorate. And then last week, nowhere. Well, the last 2 weeks, right? And so now we're on this week, and it is Wednesday, the 28th. But I have decided that I'm going to do some decorating. This is Happy Planner's family. Let's see if I've got it here. This planner belongs to, love my handwriting. So I did this on sticky paper in my editing program because I always loved the fancy people, writing their names fancy, and my writing is not that fancy. So this is the Happy Planner Parenting Edition. It has the 2 calendars because it did start in June of 2025 and went to June of 2026. So I have 6 months to figure out if I like it or not. This is where I keep some Etsy stats. I'm not sure why I keep them in here. They really should be in my work planner, but I'll figure that out. This should be like steps or something. I glued these 2 pages together. I can't remember what it was. And then this is not a part of the parenting planner. I just really liked these dividers. And so I went ahead and glued the old divider, the parenting one, to this one on each month. So that's January and February. I'm a Mickey and Minnie sort of person. Sparkle and shine. I think these are all glued together. Is that one glued? No, see, so that's the actual, I need to take some scrapbooking tape and tape them together. April, Sunshine is a Vibe. I think this was the mini teacher album. No, maybe not. I don't remember what it was. And then June. And again, the parenting one is underneath it. It was all right. It just wasn't like my style. So I'll just glue them together. And then I put a couple of extra little dividers back here in hopes that I would get my act together and do some things back there. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to snort. But so I'm going to sort of use this as a reminder of what I did. And we'll see how that works. Now, I'm wondering how many of you do paper planners. I think we're going to use this one. This is my year sticker book. I thought about using the Winter Wonderland, but I think I'll use this one. This is Wrong. I do not get, I'm not an affiliate. I don't get any extra monies from telling you about them. I just really like her stickers. I like the fashion women. And so we're going to use this. And what I did discover is I wasn't really, these things didn't really work for me. I'm going to keep the top 5 in the home chores. I don't need a to buy every single week. Lord knows I don't need a to buy every single week. So I'm not sure what I will use that for. And then the meal plans, I'm going to try to keep sort of in a running tab of what I'm eating for now. We'll see. And then notes, I did have some things there. So I just wanted to look at the stickers a little bit. She planned a happy life. I close deals and heels. I do not wear heels, so that doesn't work for me. Girls just want to have funs. Let this be the year you go after courage. One day or day one. Oh, that's a good one for, I think it's Tara that mentioned that. Yeah, so I have all these remembers and to buys and stuff that I could put there too. Building my empire, just a girl with goals. Wow, I feel like maybe this one is better for my work. Be your own kind of beauty. Beautiful. You are capable of amazing things. Baby steps every day. She believed she could, so she did. Good vibes only. Adventure awaits. You have what it takes. Hustle. I'm not into the hustle right now. Just trying to keep my head above water. Wow, I don't know, you guys. Groceries. plan, relax, create, dog mom, cat mom. I'm both. This is my year. Building my empire. You got this. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go with a different one. I feel like that's better for my work one. This is winter. I'm not much of a winter fan, and I think that this is all, I don't know if there's any, let's use this one. Okay. Not a fan of winter, but that's okay. Now, the way I like to do this is pile things up over here and have them fall. I don't always do it this way, but since this is a new layout for me, this is just wax paper. It's see-through. You can stick stickers on it and they will come up. It's not so great when you have a light shining down. Okay. I have a pocket full of markers, and I brought my favorite markers in that I like to use in my books. And they're the zig dot markers. They're a dot on one end and just a fine line on the other. They bleed through a little bit, but nothing serious. Okay. I am not, like I said, much of a, oh, I used this winter one the last time. So I used that sticker right there. Well, there. That's all right. Let's see. We just won't repeat stickers. Winter. That is definitely us. I kind of like this one. They are see-through stickers, which means the lines are going to show through. But I'm okay with that. So I just want to get a feel for where I want the different stickers, because I do like to make sure I have room to plan also. I feel like I wonder if my to-dos, I think I'm going to put this over here, up here, because where we're already into Wednesday, and I didn't do very well, right? I may go ahead and not use this wax paper because I didn't realize it was going to be so hard to see. I will say that this is kind of a perfect theme because we had all that snow, and yeah, not nice. That is not long enough. Everything is magical when it snows. I might have to everything is magical. Everything is magical when it snows. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put it right on here because it's hard with this light to see. And I think I've got it figured out. How is everyone doing today? everything is magical when it snows, sort of. I'm, you know, like I said, not a big fan of winter, but we certainly had some magical snow this weekend. It was very glittery because it was so dry. I mean, the snow looked like it had glitter in it. It was beautiful. But I'm not thrilled that we're looking at another 10 inches this weekend, by the sounds of it. Oops, I guess that is one thing about these stickers is once they're down, see what I mean? Once they're down, I wrinkled that. Oh well. Progress over perfection. Once they're down, they do not come back up again. Let's see. I have I think we're gonna put, I love these little, I probably should bring you guys out even more, but I love these little vignettes here. But I don't know what I'm gonna put there to buy more chores, home chores, notes. Sunday, Saturday. I think we'll put that there. Actually, I like that. Okay. Home is where the snow falls. Yeah. Home is where the snow falls. I want to use that because Saturday's kind of a busy day. Home is where the snow falls. If I don't decorate my planners, my planner, as you can see, I don't end up using it. So silly. Hot chocolate. Oh, we did have a snow day. I know you guys can't really see these stickers. They're great little stickers. All right. I'm not a skier or anything like that, but I do still like them. Okay, so I didn't have a lot of things scheduled. God, I hate that wrinkled. Tuesday, we did meet. Let's see, how did I do that? In the middle, I did appointments. In the top, I did to-dos. And in the bottom, I just did kind of important stuff. I think we'll do it this way, which I don't normally do, but I kind of like that idea. It's a smaller scale of what I'm used to. And then today, I don't have any appointments. Tomorrow, I have 2. Right. 2. So I always try to remember to put those little blocks on the days that I know I have something, right? I don't have anything on Sunday. I mean, we have family day, and so I think I'll probably write family day in there. Saturday, I have a baby shower to go to, and Friday, I have to pick my grandson up. I was going to say my little grandson. He is not little anymore. He is 12 years old and kind of spicy some days. What is this one? Okay. So this is a very unbusy week as far as things that need to be done. And the top 5 for this week. I am gonna, let's see, let's find a real pretty pen. Kind of like that blue. Let's see what this comes out as. So I would love to hear what you are using as a planner this year. Do you use a paper planner? Yeah, that'll be pretty. A Google Calendar, something else. I know some people use things like Trello and different things like that. Top 5 is work. 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 I really need to work. Did I mention that? Spend time with Cheryl. That's my sister. Catch up on list book. I will show you guys that eventually. Not today, but year-long list challenge I'm doing. What else do I need to do? I'm going to dot these because I can. I love these dot markers. Gives a little color to it. Work is a big one this week. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff. So I don't really need to put orders there because that's part of work. Slow mornings. I'm really trying to work on slow mornings. And what is my other top 5? Oh, sell something. I don't mean work-wise, although that would be nice too. Actually, I guess both business and stuff, which means stuff in my house. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what. Hopefully not. Home chores. I kind of fill this in as I go along. Depending on what I decide needs to be done, but make Anadama bread. wash out and fill pantry containers. I can't do laundry because if it's below like 25 or 30 degrees, my drain freezes. And of course, we have very cold weather right now. That is what I'll show you on this page. Speaking of which, I try to remember to put the weather up above here, up above the date, just to, remind me of what was happening. Paneros. Looks like potatoes. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want to do? The meal planner, I'm still not sure of. I mean, that first week I wrote what I had for each meal, but I'm not sure that's what I want to do. I'm looking for something little here. Maybe that hot cocoa. Sometimes. Do I want that one? Oh, I kind of like this one better. No, it's too big. I'm trying to decide what to put with that to buy. I might keep that one at the first of each month. But I honestly don't think I need it every single week. Because I don't need to be buying things. Right? But I'm not sure what I want to use it for. That's kind of too big too. I need a thinner one. This one here. Due dates I should be using, right? Because that's crooked. Ugh. I don't like not knowing, even though most of my bills come out automatically, I don't like not knowing what's coming out automatically. There's some great border stickers on here. To do. Let's see, there's a hot chocolate. I do love hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Little snowman in the cup. And, I did wonder if there were any snowflakes in here. Okay, and then, my to-dos are kind of messed up there, but I think we can, oh, that blue's not going to work. We'll do this. I think we can do this and still have a to-do list. And then we need something up by the food area. I like the books. Hot chocolate weather. I would do that. Except it's too big. Let it snow. That's what happened on Monday. It snowed and snowed and snowed. I could white out these lines. It just isn't something that I tend to do. I could put, I did wear my jammies. Okay, there's some books there. This I want to see if I can fit. So, some of you may say, well, I thought you were a money-saving channel. And yes, I am. But you know, I started out with planners and scrapbooks. And I want to continue to do that. It's still a little crooked. And so that's why one of my memberships is planning. I think I kind of like where I'm at here. I did do a little washi tape up top, but I don't know that I really need it. And I haven't seen anything thin enough. Oh, I do think I will use... Okay, so how did I do that? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Wednesday, 1, 2, 4. My sister doesn't feel very well today. And then Tuesday, 1, 2, 3. Thursday, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just my to-dos. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and Friday. So, yesterday I did 2 videos. List, journal, and there was something else I had to do. I made Anadama bread on Monday because I tend to make bread on a snow day. And that was in memory of my brother Keith, because he loved and made a whopping good Anadama bread. And my Nana, who is where we learned about Anadama bread from. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Probably close to 18 inches of snow when it was finished. Let's see, what else did I do on? Oh, and then I also like to do this. We can put it, here, because I still don't know what I'm going to do here yet. So let's do that circle. There must be some more circles. Maybe not. Circle. A square. And let's see if we have something, another circle maybe. Because what I like to keep track of what I'm watching on TV, what I'm, here's a circle, reading, and I want a different color circle. We could do a square. Oh, let's see. And then something else, maybe creating, or that circle's very dark. Eating, all kinds of different thoughts. Let's do there's another circle that same color. Let's do this one. So we'll use this. Reading. Watching. Creating. There. Okay. Still don't know what I want to do with that. I've got that and home chores. I've got to-dos over here. Need to do baby, shower, gift, and wrap. I've got the gift, and now I need to wrap it. This is Christay at Sweet Cheeks. That's the name of a restaurant. And nails. I think it's at noontime, so I better not write that down yet. Eli. So I'm trying to think top 5 home chores, due dates, food. What's a good thing to put in there for the week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only have 6 lines, not 7. Or I could have done, did I take my vitamins? Or it's like, I could use it for a tracker sort of thing. This I'll probably use for journaling for the weekend, about the baby shower and about our family getting together. So I think this is good. I'm still looking for, I was looking for a thin piece of a thin piece of washi tape, but I don't really see anything. Or thin something. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. That's too long. Well, that actually, I wonder if that will work. When snow falls, nature listens. I don't think that's, I think that's too wide. Let's try this one. And then I think that will be it. Walking in a Winter Wonderland will fit there, but we need to cut it right there because I don't want the January, February. We can cover the February, but nope. Wowzers. Okay. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. That's what I've been doing with little Penny. So, like I said, I'd love to hear what you are using for a planner, or maybe you don't use one at all. Maybe you'd like to use one and you just haven't started, or you used to use one. I am a paper person all the way. There, I think that is good. I probably could have put that over there and maybe I would have liked it a little better, but that's okay. This will hopefully get me to get into my planner and do what I need to do for the week. You never know. And again, like I said, I'm just really trial running this parent version. There's nothing really that screams parent in here. I mean, obviously nothing on these pages say you've got to be a parent to use them. There are a few things in, I think, the goal section. Yeah. No, I guess not. Well, it says family focus, but, you can white that out or put a sticker over it. And this is a looking back on the last month's highlights and memories. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on there. I might just add a photo to each thing. It's finances, fun, health, work, home, friends and family. Maybe. Okay. So, sadly, this goes, I haven't done any of these, and I'm not going to back plan, except I might go back and just write in appointments and things like that that happened over the, like last week, you know, Cheryl arrived and stuff like that. But I won't decorate. It's just me trying to be full of grace for myself and moving forward. And this is my way to do that. Let's see, this was just things I needed to remember for the party. I should have written that on there so I'd know why I was remembering it. Let's see. Fields. Family. Party. And you see, I didn't use any of these that week, which is all right. This I just wrote in this week. I didn't decorate at all. This I did nothing, and now I'm back on track again. Fingers crossed. Let's see, this morning I had a bagel. Bagel with butter. All right. So then that's that one. And I will come back in and work some more on the other pages in this one as I get going. I think that for accountability, this is the best way to get my planners done, is to do them here on video so that they're done. I have done nothing in this one at all. And let's see, this goes here. I wonder why that fell out. But I've been looking for this page, you guys. What I wanted to do. Okay. This needs to be glued onto here. And then this was my goals for the month. And as you can see, I haven't even started anything here. So I am going to do a little bit on this. And hope that I will get some things done here too. Baby steps every day. That is me right now, right? I talk about baby steps a lot. So I'm just going to jump into this. I'm going to willy-nilly the whole idea. And, oh, that's, and note to self. I don't know where that went. Ooh, it got warm in here. Well, my goodness, I lost it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Right there. Sorry, Okay. Because I feel like I won't use this planner if I don't start decorating it. Do you think that I should monthly goals, that I should show you what I've done at the end of the month on here for accountability of after the pen, so to speak. Because I think that might end up being a good idea. Might be more, what's the word I'm trying to think? Accountable if I I want to do this. Accountable if I say that I'm going to show you what I've done here. Okay, this top one is going to be Y2 videos. This one is going to be Etsy work. And this one is going to be new product. And obviously, you guys, this is just set up for this month, even though the month is almost done. So, I don't think I have, let's see. Any, ooh, that's really bright, isn't it? Stickers for dates for years. So monthly goals, I can put, check it off. It's my note to myself. Top priorities. I think we're gonna do something. I need a big box. Important, no. To do family. I may not have any big boxes here. Cat mom, grocery. I don't, but I did in the other book, the winter book, or let's see. I was going to use mini in this one. Huh. Let's see. Nope. These are, I want to do stats on. Okay, right there. stats. Etsy. YouTube. Monthly. Okay. And then this needs to be 26. And look, I can do, oh, I'll wait. We need something here, not groceries. These stickers are very hard to get off. She believed she could, so she did. And we're going to put this at an angle here. Just very motivating stickers. Okay. I don't know that I need anything else. This is my year. Let's see. There's probably a really good... These are the PET tapes for this theme. Well, I don't know. I'll have to go check on my sister pretty soon. I feel bad. She seems to have a cold. But so do I think. A little stuffy. I mean, how could we not have one, right? With all the snow and being outside and shoveling and all that crap. Well, this is not opening well. Yep, I'm using my teeth. My mother would say, Denise Ann Perkins. I know, Mom, I know. And right there is where it begins. I have discovered that sometimes nails are a good thing. Sometimes they are not. I have had nails for about 10 months now, for the first time in my life. Vacation. Adventure awaits. The bathtub, that's not really work related. Although, I suppose you have what it takes. This is my year. I don't even dare say that. Right? I'm going to put her up there. Oops. Maybe. There. Oops. I ripped that. Let's put it over here. No, we need a motivating quote for here. Oh, she's missing her feet. Look at that. That must be because the PET tape. Oh, it was the end of the PET tape. Well, I kind of like her too. Come on. Come on. I need my tweezers, but I don't normally work on my planner in here, so. Okay. Darn it. I try to make them so that they don't look like they're floating. You know. They still float a little bit, but. Then we need a motivating quote. And I don't know if Tinkerbell has something. Hooray for today. And if it will even match. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. I think that would be all right. Even though she's choose happy. So this is a happy planner sticker book. Dreams are plans in the making. Be in love with your life. I like that, dreams are plans in the making. I know that Tinkerbell doesn't really match this whole setup here, but I don't have any other motivating quote books. Make the most, leave a little sparkle everywhere you go. Kind of like that one too. I always say sprinkle a little. Let's do faith, trust, and pixie dust. Okay. Good. Right. And I do it a little off center. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. I think that this will work. Monthly goals, a list of to-dos, just sort of a tracking of when I've done these things. Not that I need to do them every day, although the Etsy work I should do every day. Stats. I don't know what the third one will be. And then just room to write and play if I want to. And then this is, what color did I do? Green. And I'm just going to decorate. Ooh, we're going a long way here. These two. Right? Pages. And I'm going to actually do one page a week. I think before I did a double page spread each week, but I don't really think I need it right now. So this is January. Oh, the dates. Oh, let's see. This is the 25th through the 1st. 25th through February 1. And so actually that's a mess up, isn't it? We'll cover that up. And this is February 2nd through February 2nd through the 8th. February 2nd is the anniversary of Mom's death. The 8th is the anniversary of my brother's. Okay. Last thing we'll do, I suppose I should, I'm going to use the Tinkerbell on this page. But you see, I mean, it's been an hour and it's taken me that long, but I've been talking too. And when I sit down and just do it on a Sunday afternoon, it might take me an hour to do all my planning. But, I mean, that's really not bad. Okay. We don't need a lot on here because I like to, we're going to spread joy. I like to keep it open for things that need to be done. I don't know if I have any. Don't forget. Create a life you love. I tend to just do a little bit on these. And then, let's see, we're going to do this. This is orders. And I'm going to leave these blank, but I think I'll be able to use these for something also. This is to do. This is orders. Oh, I know what we'll do. This is end of the month. Now I realize this isn't even going to go with this page. So we're gonna we are not going to even think about it. End of the month is what? I don't really think I have all that many orders, but we're going to put this here. It's crooked, and I probably can't pick it up. Nope. So I'm just going to leave that. And then this doesn't even go in there because we're moving to a new month. So I basically have to take that out and put that in with February. And, oh, I hate that that's so crooked. I don't know how I did it quite so crooked. Let's see if we can do it a little bit better. Is my head in the way there? That might be better. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So this is the last week is this week. And then January, you know, I do end of the month savings challenges. I always have all kinds of stuff that I need to do, that I need to put together. So we are going to move this into, I don't know what that, okay. So I should have decorated February's page. We're going to put these in the back because we can use these if we need them, but we won't need them right now. I don't know why I guess I didn't really realize we only have a couple of days left. Okay, so I do have some orders. I do have some to-dos. I don't have any end of the month yet. And I'll try to fill in some of this. I did have some goals for this month. So I'll try to fill it in and show it to you next month. To-dos. Let's just put a couple down here that I know about. I wanted to do a January kit. That hasn't happened yet. I want to do a December 2025 kit. That did happen. I wanted to figure out budget. As we know, that's been a mess. I wanted to clean the desk, which I haven't done yet. I wanted to do my planner, which I did. And I wanted to sort through all challenges and decide what I am doing. And I've used 2 lines, which is fine because I'm going to half that and I'll move on to that. I wanted to do a calendar kit and a slow and easy savings, which I've started. Okay. Well, let me know if you enjoyed this, if you'd like to see more of these. Like I said, I'm going to try to put this on my members group first and then open it up for everyone to watch. And that will give you sort of an idea of what's going to be happening in the members group plan on it as we go on too. Let's see. let's do, I might come on and fill some of this in. We'll see. And there you have it. I will see you. I've got to take all these pens and stuff back into my other room. I'll see you real soon. Happy planning, happy savings, happy whatever day it is. Bye.